Hello and welcome to a new video. This video is part 2 of my series about how to start a successful online business. A very convenient one. When you saw the first video, if not, check it out. I was talking in depth about printing on demand and I was explaining you what is it about, what are the advantages and how to get started. In this video, I will go specifically through how to really get successful with this business, which mistakes to avoid, what to do, tips and tricks, how you can start selling your products. Let's review shortly what POD, printing on demand, is all about. Just wanted to refresh your memory and talk about it a little bit more. So this side hustle is very convenient because you don't need any inventory, you don't need to worry about shipping, you need to invest a lot of money in starting a business, which is usually required when it comes to online businesses, on businesses in general. But in this case, you really just need, the most important thing is your creativity, your imagination. So how does it work? I want to quickly explain you guys again. Basically, all you need is a good website for it. I recommend you Gelato, and all you do is design a product. You can choose from all of the products they have on their website, from wallpapers, mugs, clothes for women, kids and men, calendars, and many more. You choose a product, make your design on, for example, Canva, or there are many different websites you can do it on. You make your own design. Here your creativity is very important, and you put that design on the product. It's very simple theory. For that, you just need to your imagination, and you basically just put your design on the product, place it on the website, connect Gelato to a selling tool, for example Etsy, Shopify, TikTok Shop, and so on. You can choose whatever you want, you can choose all of them, and you choose a mock-up, you choose a description, and all of these kind of things. This is really not a very long process. I would say the longest process takes me the designing, and then you're ready to go. This is all of the theory. The best thing about it is that it's super beginner friendly and very low risk, because you pay when someone buys, so you don't have big costs before that. All I did was design my product and ship it to my house just to check how it looks like, just to have it in person, a physical product. But before that, before you don't sell anything to anyone else, you don't need to pay anything. You probably already saw my beautiful poster. I framed it and it hangs in my office, and also Gelato takes care of the shipping, so you don't need to worry about that as well, which is a huge topic. Gelato prints, packs and delivers the order for you. It's also a free to use website, and if you want to save 50% for your first purchase, you can do that with my link when you do the purchase within the first 2 days of registering. So I hope this little review helps, and now we can go on to the most important part of this video, which is how to actually be successful with it and how to actually sell those products, because just creating it doesn't make you sell these products. I want to talk about mistakes to avoid, tips and tricks, and how to actually make it work, and give my tips to you so you are ready to go. So the first mistake you can make, and here I will repeat myself, is not to choose a good website for your business. Gelato is a very beginner-friendly website where you can find all of these amazing products that you can choose from. The quality is amazing, they're very sustainable, and they deliver very fast. You can just register for free, check it out, and with my link you can save a little bit of money. I really recommend you to check it out. I think it's very important to have the right business tools when you start a business, and don't make your life more complicated by choosing the wrong ones. It can make your life so much easier to actually be able to get everything done, have good quality, have everything delivered fast, and so on and so forth. So check it out, register for free, and save a little bit of money with my code. Let me know if you have any questions about it, or if there are any uncertainties yet. I am happy to help you out. Just DM me or write in a comment. And if you need any help with ideas or asking someone to approve something, you can also reach out to me anytime. The second mistake to avoid is a very common one, and I struggled with that as well because it's very easy to do, is to create a product that you like but people are not actually looking for, are not interested in it, and basically there is no demand for it. We all have our styles and we all have the things we like, and we're all different, right? But in the end of the day, this is a business and you need to think about it like a business person. So what does the world want? And yes, you might have your preferences and, oh, I like, I don't know, cute calendars, but like it's in the middle of the year, maybe people are not really looking for calendars. So you need to do research first and avoid creating products you like, avoid creating designs you like. All of these things are together, product and design. You need to do your research and find out what is trending. Things are trending all the time. We know that things are going viral, and the best thing you can do is to keep an eye on that and really create what people want. Create what is going viral. Create what people are searching for. And for that, there are tools that you can search for keywords and see how often people are searching for certain keywords. I wrote it down actually, so you can do your research and go on a website like Rank, Marmalade, or Everbee and see if people are searching for these kind of designs or products. And it's easy to find it out there, and just be sure, not really starting to create something and don't have a plan for it. And also, if you're creating in the beginning of the year, you might create calendars. If you start this business later in the year, you might create something else Christmassy. Get also oriented on like holidays, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, and create these kind of things in that specific times. You know what I mean? Like, it just needs to make sense for the people out there. It's printing on demand. Demand needs to be there, and that's the most important thing here. Up to the third point, which is a tip that I will give you, is to always improve on your designs. Your designs can make it or not make it. Your designs will set you apart from other people, and this is the key of success as well here. So if you constantly improve your designs, when you constantly research for good designs, when you constantly see what you can do better, your products will perform better. Like what people like, what's the color theme currently, and just never stop improving on that, because it is the most important thing. Like, this sets you apart from others. You can have an incredible design that people love and something special, something unique. Like, you are a very unique person. In the beginning I said look what others want, but here you can have your personal touch that is super special, that no one else makes, because that is also what people want. Like, when they see something new they never saw before, they like it, they buy it. See what others are doing, get inspired, don't copy like everything they do, but get inspired and put your personal touch to it. And I think that is a very good strategy as well, if you're not this super creative person out there, but you still want to make it work. These points were all before actually putting out your product and how people actually see your product. So the fourth thing, very big tip of mine, is how you promote your product. Because just because you created something, just because it's out there, doesn't mean that people actually see it, right? So how do people see things nowadays? They see it on TV, they see it on social media, they see it on ads outside, walking around, ads on social media, and so on. Obviously, the cheapest, because it's free, option is to create content and post it on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. All you do is create an account, or you already have an account or whatever, and you focus on products that you sell. You create videos, you create content, you see what is going viral, you get inspired by other content, you just recreate it, showing your product, and basically do amazing content that people like, people share, people where people just sees it and want to get that product because it's cool, it's nice. On social media, the rules are, if your video gets viral and has a lot of views, of course these views convert into buyers. This is the most simple thing you can do in terms of getting visibility on your product. Of course, there are options like to do ads and buy views, which is completely fine because this is a business, no problem at all, but you just need to think that you need to invest a little bit of money and you still need to create the content. Make sure you focus on good content where you make it as interesting as possible. And here I recommend you to just get inspired by others as well. Look what is working currently, look at the views, look at the shares of others, and just copy with your own product. Simple as that. Also, what I like to do is focus on aesthetics. We girlies, we love our aesthetics, and if you see something super cute and nice, you just want to have it. So focus on the aesthetics. Believe me, this works very, very well. And stay consistent. This is a huge tip of mine. Stay consistent. A business doesn't work from day 1 or day 2 or even day 20. Stay consistent with posting content, stay consistent with promoting, stay consistent with improving, and like that you will make sure that this is going to eventually work. I hope these tips helped you and opened your eyes a little bit and gave you an idea of what you need to do in the future, because just creating a design and just creating your product and putting it out there doesn't make people buy it, right? So here, very, very important 4 tips I gave you and mistakes to avoid. Printing on demand can be really, really easy and can change your life. Basically, you are working from home, you are having your own schedule, you don't need to have a boss tells you what to do, but that also is a disadvantage because you need to be disciplined with the things. Tools like Gelato is super helpful for that. It will make your life so much easier starting this journey, so I highly recommend to check it out. Again, it's free to use. You can save 50% for your first purchase when you create the purchase in the first 2 days of creating the account with my link. The info is down below. Don't forget to check my first video as well, where I get a little bit more into details about Gelato and how does it work and what advantages they are to use that website. There are so many possibilities to start an online business. In my opinion, it's just super convenient because you really don't need a big amount of money to start. And if you're a beginner and you don't really know this online world and you just have all of these ideas in your head, you just want to be your own boss, this is really like the perfect side hustle. If you're a student, if you're a stay-at-home mom, or even if you work a 9 to 5, this can easily fit into your schedule because it doesn't require a lot of time. Here, important organization. You can just invest, I don't know, 2 hours a day if you're not super free, for example, if you're working. So create a schedule for you every day, invest 2 hours. It might take a little longer than if you have just a whole day working on it, of course, but it's still, you're still able to make it work. Like that you can earn extra money, you can finally buy the things you always wanted to do, and this might turn to be very, very successful for you. Depends on how much work you put in. So I hope you learned a lot in this video. I will do a part 3 as well. Stay tuned for that. But you can already start creating, start thinking, start making your vision board, and take action. That's the most important thing. Take action. Register on the website. This is the first step. Usually people have a difficult time with starting, and making the first step, like an action towards something, just keeps things rolling and gets you in the flow. So go to the website, register, see how it looks like, open Canva, make a design. Doesn't need to be the perfect one the first time, but just like keep pushing yourself through that direction, do your research and so on. And if you have any questions, reach out. I hope this was a helpful video, and see you in the next one. Bye!